Hello, my name is Chia-feng. Today I'm going to present fire and leaching resistance of fire retardant resin modified wood. First of all, I would like to start from common chemical compounds for fire retardant treated wood. Typically, the compounds that would contain nitrogen, phosphorus, and boron to achieve the fire resistance of the wood. And here is some examples such as zircon, D-bronze, or copper fire pro. However, this kind of treatment they are more aimed for interior use because these chemicals they are more sensitive to weathering. There are two approaches to achieve this leaching resistance, and first of all, is so-called reactive type. You take your fire retardant additives to react with other monomer to let it become a part of the polymer chain, and by doing that, you could stabilize your fire retardants in the polymer chain. Or you take your additives to react with the wood matrix to create a stable covalent bond. Or you could approach it by the so-called composite type. You take your additives, you mix with the polymer matrix, and then you take the mixture to treat the wood. I use the composite type approach because they are easier to perform and also more dominate the market because you don't have to modify the formulation of your additives. And here shows how I perform an experiment. And first of all, I took these fire retardant additives, urea phosphate, and the boric acid, and let them dissolve in the water. And another batch is MF resin prepolymer, and simply by mix them and then do this vacuum pressure impregnation. And after that, apply some heat to let these polymers that is polymerized within the wood structure. And after that, I use limiting oxygen index to analyze its fire performance. And also because I want to understand if these fire retardant additives, if they are stable within the wood matrix. So I applied the leaching test EN84, which means the samples was soaked in waters for 14 days and change waters 10 times in between. And after that, the samples was removed from the water and dry it, and then to analyze its fire performance and compare its result before and after EN84. And here shows the screening test of the untreated wood and the treated wood after leaching. And to perform this screening test, I applied a burner with approximately 2000 degrees Celsius against the material for around 1 minute. And as you can see that for this untreated material, after you remove the heat source, the material continuously burning, and on the other hand, for this treated material, after you remove the heat source, it stopped burning, and so material of this treated wood, it remains its original structure. And for more details on the limited oxygen index results and the TGA results, please go to our conference paper. Thank you for your attention.